So, this guy here, oi, oi, oi. All I have to do is kill the guy that's on top, and I should be able to ride this guy. But how do you move? Maybe I can I bring you with me though? Well, whatever. Look at this, we're making a tunnel. Holy, we still need a lot of work to do on this though. First I was thinking we should be able to travel in style. First I was making this of course, and it was like, well, that's just too expensive. It looks a lot better, mind you. But, you know, whatever. The diorite works just fine. Oh, hello guy. Oh. These guys always deal so many damage. Look at that. Fuck. Well, I'm glad I got myself another goal reached, but not worth it. And yeah, then I proceeded to record for about 3 hours without including my voice, obviously, or any sound for that matter. Quite typical, I must say, quite typical. Anyway, here you can see my tunnel that I worked on for way too long. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the end result. The ending is not so great. Next up we got a clip of me dying, quite obligatory in this case. But anyways guys, welcome to another episode, hope you guys are doing great, is what I said in this clip. In this episode I decided to go to the end, a recipe for failure in my case, almost. I went here because I needed the most useful item in the game, dragon heads. And as a side effect I did get myself some new elytras and some other goodies. I'm going to use the dragon eggs, by the way, for a design of a piano that I saw on Reddit, and I wanted to replicate that. Well, that's just not very dandy. I wasn't recording my audio. So, what I did some little bit of end raiding here. Got myself some more diamonds, whatever. Got myself a few extra elytras, by the way, because I was looking for some dragon heads. And now it turns out that for what I wanted to do, I don't need 7 dragon heads, I need 8. I have to go back and get myself more dragon heads. Right. And I actually also decided to make myself a little bit of a kit in case I ever do die again. This time I luckily did not die. So in case I do ever die again, I did make myself a I died, didn't I, shulker box. And as you can see here, I have basically all the essentials, and it says for whenever I do die, you know, it'll be a fun little secret. No, but it does say not again, for fuck's sake. You're so fucking newbie, it's painful. Shame, 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 shame. So, hopefully this is some a nice little moral booster that I should never die again. But I guess I'm gonna go back to the end. I'm gonna get myself one more dragon head. So I did mob proof all of this, although I did already say that, but you guys couldn't hear because I had my audio muted the whole time. No, I will die for you, seriously. Where did I find that portal thingy? Fuck. Should be decently visible because it does light up like the ground under it. There it is. The F5 works. Yeet. Oh, that's scary. Oh, I am terribly sorry. Oh, jeez, dude, calm down. No need to get so stingy about certain things. Now, where am I gonna put this thing? In case you guys didn't know, I want to make myself a grand piano, and this is basically what you use for that, and also some chords actually. I do think it would come to fruition in a new base, not in this one. I don't have a good spot for it in this base. This doesn't have a lot of rooms in it, but I wanted to have this in a place where I come often, where I can see it, you know? Because, I mean, it is quite an expensive build. Just look at this, you know, like, oh, 8 dragon heads. That's a lot of shit. So I could do it maybe even in my cathedral. That actually might be a very cool idea. Somewhere central in there. A piano is a cool idea, though. Like, somewhere just here, a grand piano in the middle of this. The thing is, a grand piano is only grand if it is big. And that's the thing. The build that I'm going to be doing here, this grand piano, is going to be 4 blocks wide for the piano part and then 6 to the back. Which is not a very big build compared to this. We've got a slight issue here. I'm very keen on having it somewhere cool. Like, if I could, like, maybe make like even like altar for it. I don't know. Then it wouldn't be very cathedral-like, but at least then there would be some attention to it. People could actually see it. Of course, the alternative is building a house here that has it in my new base. What the fuck? How are you guys coming in here? Jeez. So I've got one house here. I've got some plants to make the others quite a little bit more vibrant in some sense. So probably for the roof I'll use cyan terracotta, quite a lot of it, or cyan concrete. I could honestly put a house quite close by already. Like right here maybe. But where do I put my fucking grand piano? I think that'll be a problem for future me. What the fuck? Where do you guys come from? Oh, now he's here on the other side of the portal. How did you already walk all the way over there? Jeez. Later, loser. Nope. Feels so nice and fast and furious. Whee! Oh, and I got this sick silk touch pickaxe for my first end raid. But obviously you guys didn't hear that. Fuck. Ah, so much shit gone. Hello. Fuck, that was not smart. Why did I do that? Now he's here. So much fun chasing around one of these guys. Where did he go? Yeah, that was not very smart. Now he's gone. He'll show up again sooner or later. Yeah, no, I have no clue where that thing is. Fuck. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That ain't good. You guys have a dragon egg here somewhere by any chance? Just lying around? No, you don't? Okay, well, that's fine. Didn't want one anyway. What? Why is there... What the hell? And he blew up. What a bitch boy. So I found a guardian temple. Whoopsie. But this time I don't have any potions or anything, so I'll probably just die in a few seconds. Some other time perhaps. Oh god. Yo, where did I enter? There it is. How did I miss that? Holy. And then you were caving all of a sudden. How life takes its turns, eh? Oh, yeah, fuck. I still have 2 minutes of this shit. Oh, hey, diamonds. What's up? A fortune free pick. 1 diamond, right. Nice. Fuck's sake. Hey, more diamonds. What the fuck is that kind of luck, though? 2 diamonds. Great, again, just a vein of 1 diamond. What the fuck? More underwater caves. Does mean that there are no mobs, which is always a big win. What the hell was that? Why did that one explode? Okay, well that was a very impromptu mining session. Is there anything cool to find also in this? Whoa! Oh, that's so cool. Holy, look at this. Ocelot on top of a tree right there. Let's make him do a jump scare. Boop! Wait, are you nice? You're not afraid. Oh, yeah you are. You're deadly scared probably, but you cannot find a path off of this thing. Poor you. Or is this not enough? But yeah, there you go. Fuck, it's like you had to be reset by going onto an opaque block. Ooh, bamboo forest. Let's see if we can find any pandas real quick. Ow, yeah. Just look at this. It's such a beautiful little scenery. Oh, buried treasure map. Let's go on an adventure. Hell yeah. Hey, it's a panda. Hello, panda. The treasure map led me right to you. Hey there. Do you want some bamboo by any chance? Yeah, you do. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, what a great animation. Minecraft has really been stepping up its game lately. Hey, it's a coral reef. What is the light source of these things? Sea pickles? Sea pickles give light. Oh, and 4 of them give quite a bit of light. Oh, that I did not know. And I just went through the portal. And there was a creeper inside the portal, so I could not hit him out. And he blew this thing up. Luckily, I come prepared. Nobody can get to me. Fuck out. But seriously, where the hell are these creepers coming from? I do not understand it. Let's also make some barrels, I think. Some music boxes, though. Oh, note blocks, actually. Jesus, that's almost all of my iron already. I mean, all I really have to do is go to spawn and, well, no issues, but still. Yeah, okay, so that's a decent amount of stuff that we got here. Holy fuck. So I want to obviously start doing some type of detailing, but I don't have any inspiration. I don't have a lot of food anymore. I am thinking of also using trapdoors, for example, in my build, because as it is looking now, this cathedral is looking bleh. So incredibly bland and boring. This inside with the pillars really does look pretty decent, I would say, but it's still all just one block. Might be some food for the brain. Too many barrels just kind of looks like a pile of barrels. Holy shit, that was deep. Fuck, man. Wow. What I kind of mean by that is if you have just like one row of barrels here, then I kind of feel like those are connected because of those black lines, but as soon as you start stacking them in these directions, it just looks a little bit less clean in my opinion. I guess I'll just have to try something out and then hope for the best. Yeah, that's a lot of spruce trapdoors. I don't know if I'm going to use all of those, not going to lie. Probably not. Okay, let's see, what could I add on this thing? So, definitely some detailing is going to be done today. And I think I'll just do whatever I feel like needs doing. Definitely these towers could use a lot of work. Whoa. Okay, now that's a slight bug. Holy shit, look at those clouds. What the fuck? Interesting. Very interesting, guys. I kind of want to fix that though, because that's really quite distracting. What? Oh my god, it's still there? Yeah, it's really nice. No stupid clouds to fuck me up. What kind of details could I add? I was just thinking maybe like adding like a rim to each one of these windows, like right down the middle. Something like that. Are we just gonna do this all the way around? I think we are actually, aren't we? Let's see, how does this look from an angle? Okay, so that definitely adds already a little bit of depth. It's a nice little starting point. Yeah, let's start by doing some shit like that. After this, I also want to like add some kind of archways extending up from here. That kind of then later connect to here as well. So that you kind of have like something that goes up here and kind of arches over with a little bit of spire idea. Something like that. I'll have to check how I'm going to do that. Don't know just yet. So yeah, that'll be a fun little adventure. But an adventure better executed in a time lapse. So guys, while I'm working in the background, I thought this was a good time to maybe talk a little bit about what I've been doing this episode, and namely the music. It is quite something, isn't it, guys? Yeah, it's a new effect that I wanted to kind of try out because it's basically music catered specifically to this episode, and what I mean by that is I like to improvise specifically in jazz. So this is what you're hearing now is me just doing whatever I feel like while I'm watching this edited version of the episode, and I'm just recording myself playing piano. So this is quite experimental. I'm by no means a great musician or anything, but I do like to doodle around on the piano. I don't know, I always wanted to make music and record myself doing it, and this way, I don't know, it's a great way to practice, to hear myself, and hopefully maybe get some feedback. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this very interesting format. I would say that it is daring, to say the least. Damn. Okay, that was a little bit of work. Took me a lot longer than expected, but it's a fun little start. I'm not gonna lie, when I started this process, the only idea I really had were these towers, and well, without any stairs or anything, it's very hard to get like a good arching detail when you're building quite small little things here. When I got to this section, my hope was kind of boosted again, because I do really like the look of like kind of the ribs of the build. Kind of feels a little bit more structured, and yeah, the lights and everything. Yeah, that works very well, and I'm very happy that I did decide to use some spruce trapdoors, and these are the final 2 spruce trapdoor stacks that I have left, which is definitely not a lot. Yeah, what I do have here is a little bit of a sculpture down here, and also another like sculpture up there. But yeah, as you guys can see, this statue that I've got going on here doesn't look at all like anything. Yeah, it's pretty hard to make statues with these blocks that you see here. Yeah, I'm not too happy with how this one turned out. And then I also have like a statue more up here, like on a second layer, right there, this one. And so what I tried to do with this one, I tried to give him a sword, and this one was actually 5 blocks wide. The one below was only 4 blocks, which made it impossible to make a 2-block wide statue, or very difficult at least. This one is a little bit more structured, a little bit easier. Okay, so here I'm just not very happy with the face, because now it's a oven face, which makes him look a lot like a Cyclops, but it does have a face. If you guys know any better blocks that I could use as faces, please hit me up. I have no idea. Not completely unsatisfied with this sword, however, because the anvils do kind of represent like a sword aesthetic, and I did try it as well with stone cutters. They don't really cut it. Woo-wee! Otherwise, it's not the worst looking thing. It's definitely not bad. I never made statues before, okay? Please take it easy on me. Yeah, I like the design of this thing. Looks very nice, very cool, and seeing this really kind of makes me a little bit more pumped for this build. But yeah, goddamn, by the way, note blocks, godlike items. Gonna use a lot more of those. So another fun thing that I found is the Enderman. Took some pots, so I placed it in here. Thank you, Enderman gods. Maybe that's what this church is gonna be for, like for an Enderman. Gonna build an Enderman statue in there. That is actually not a bad idea. Kind of is, to be honest. Yeah, now these guys are growing here. No idea how that works. I guess they grow near pots. Actually, let me catch you guys when it's dark again. Then we can take a look at the build in nighttime with some of the lights. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that's very good. That is a good sign, because I mean, you just want to be able to see the tower, you know? It doesn't have to be fully mob proof in my opinion, because otherwise like the insides and like this top is going to be impossible to fully mob proof. Scaring the fucking hell. I mean, it looks decently cool because these are lit up. Yeah, I'm gonna add like some lighting, like somewhere here in the middle probably. Kind of like in these probably, or actually I could hide lighting so easily behind this shit. Oh yeah. What do you guys think of this? I was pretty happy with like this little balustrade that I got going on here, like lamps but hidden behind that, nice little details. That was quite the amazing experience, I'm not gonna lie. I like waited around 2 days before actually doing anything on that build because I was just so anxious to get to it or to do anything really. I just didn't really have any motivation to build, right? And now that I finally like did it, I mean it was finished in a couple of hours, you know, 5 hours of work, and then oh hey, I did not want to do it at first, as you guys may or may not have noticed, mind you. I mean, I was after all trying to make a grand piano. Also, I did not have to build on this or on anything for that matter. As I already just mentioned, I was way too lazy to actually start building, so now it's already a lot of days later. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. I want to thank you guys for watching, and bye bye.